Hello, can you hear me? Hello.
Okay, sure.
Hi, nice to see you again. How are you today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, and can you please tell me what did you do today?
Today I go to school.
I
I
went
went
to
to
school.
school.
I
They study English, math, Montes.
Mhm. Okay. And can you please tell me what will you do tomorrow? Do you have any plans for tomorrow? What will you do tomorrow?
No, tomorrow I don't go anywhere.
Okay. And can you please tell me what did you do on the weekend? Last weekend, what did you do?
This weekend on Saturday and Sunday I stay at home in the whole weekend. In
Mm-hmm.
the whole day, yeah. I don't need to buy anything. My family is at home.
So you stay at home. Okay, very nice. And what do you usually do with your family on the weekend when you have a weekend? So what is something that you usually do with your family on the weekend? So what do you do on the weekend?
I do just talking. I don't play any games or any activities.
Okay. And what are your favorite games? Okay, that you want to play on the weekend, or if you have time, what is something that you can do? What would you like to do?
Games, I started like to play board games or horror games. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, just
Because why?
so
Because
because it's before it's attractive me, but now it's a bit boring. I watch movie more than play games.
Mhm. Okay. So you're okay. You also like to watch some games to play. Okay. So we will start. We have here a really nice lesson. Okay. Now can you please tell me what can you see here in this part of the picture? What can you see? Can you
Yes,
see my screen? Can you see my
yes.
screen? Okay, so we have here complete the sentences with family member. Now we have here the sentence number one. Can you please read the sentence number one?
My brother's sisters, my mother's sisters, my
Mhm. So your mother's sisters. Okay,
my
what
my,
is
my sister.
my mother's sisters? So sister of your mother. So what is she to you? Okay, what is
It's my
some?
aunt. My aunt.
Okay, can you please write in the chat box? Please write in the chat box.
My mother's sister is my aunt.
My mother's sister is my aunt. Okay, how many aunts do you have? Can you please tell me how many aunts do you have?
I
Do you have
have
one?
four aunts.
Okay, okay. And what do you like to do, for example, with your aunt? Okay, so can you please tell me what is something that you like to do, for example, with your sister, with your aunts? Do you like to spend time with your sister, with your aunts? What do you like to do?
If I have time, I'm just talking with them. Yeah.
Talking with them about what is
About
something that,
anything.
like what? Give me
I,
one example.
I start the communication and then just talk with them. Yeah. It's not have any topic.
Okay, very nice. And can you please tell me, okay, what other things do you like to talk with your aunt? Okay, are there any other things that you like to talk with your aunt?
Mm.
What are some other things that you like to talk about? What is something else that you like to talk about? What are your favorite topics when you speak with someone? What are some of your favorite topics?
When I speak to anyone, I don't speak about any topic like my friends. If I have any topic, I'm just follow him. If
Mhm,
no, we don't talk about any topic.
mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Number two. Okay, can you please read number two and write in a chat box? Can you please read number two and write in a chat box?
My brother's daughter is my niece.
Mhm. Okay, is your niece. Okay. Now, how many nieces? How many nieces do you have? How many nieces do you have?
I don't have any niece. Yeah.
Would you like to have a niece? Can
No,
you,
I don't need.
why? You don't need? How mean you don't need? I
It's
don't know.
like I don't. If I have, it's okay. But if I don't have, it's okay.
Mhm. Okay. Number three.
My father's mother's is my father's mother is my uh grandpa.
Grandpa. Okay. Uh, Grandma. My father's mother is my grandma. Is my grandma.
Grandma.
Grandma. Okay. And what do you think? What do you like to do with your grandma? Can you please tell me? What is something that you like to do with your grandma? Can you please tell me? What do you like to do?
Sometimes I go outside with her, with
Mm-hmm.
him, or yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and
And
talk. Yeah.
what do you like to do with them? What is something that you can do
I
with?
do some go outside with them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like, for example, do you like to help your grandma? Can you please tell me? Do you like, for example, to help your grandma?
Yes, if she has some problem,
Mm-hmm.
help her.
So you like to help them. Okay. Now let's go with okay, next one. Can you please read the next one?
My uncle's daughters, my brother,
My uncle's daughter. From your uncle's daughter. Okay, so who that can be?
mm, my my brothers
Is
or
my
my brother
is
is my brother.
niece.
Niece.
Is my niece. Is my, let's try to say, is my niece.
Niece.
Is my niece.
It's my niece.
Is my niece. Okay, very nice. This is my niece. Okay, my niece. Okay, now let's go with the next one.
My brother's wife is my
My what?
Uh, my uncle. My
Sister-in-law. My sister. Okay. Sister-in-law. Okay. It's my
my
sister. Okay. My sister-in-law. Can you say?
my
It's
sister-in-law. It's my sister-in-law.
okay. Next one.
My granddad's mother's my grandpa. It's my
Grandmother. Grandmother.
grandmother.
Okay. Grandmother. Okay. And the last one.
My mother's new husband is my new husband.
Is my
My mother in law
stepfather. Is my stepfather. Can you say it, please?
is my stepfather.
Other. Okay, is my stepfather. Okay, so this is my stepfather. Okay, now I want to ask you. Okay, so you have here a stepfather. Okay, now let's see number two. Okay, we have here number two. Match word A with word B to make housework activities. Now, what housework activities do you usually do with your family on Sunday? Okay, so what are some housework activities do you usually do on Sunday? Can you please tell me?
You usually do washing dishes.
Okay.
Only that.
What okay. Who usually wash the dishes? I want you to write about houseworks in your family during the week. What write in the chat box. What do you do? What type of the housework? How often do you do, etc. I want you to write in a chat box. Please write in the chat box, okay?
I do the washing dishes 3 times a week. My dad sometimes do the laundry and vacuuming. My sister and my mother do the washing dishes also in the other day.
Mhm. Okay. Now let's see, and what type of the okay, for example, uh, these things you can do with your friends are doing. Okay, what are some types of dishes or and everything else? Okay, so what your friends are doing uh, in their homes? Can you please tell me what is something that do they do in their homes?
My friends, I think he swept the floor
Mm-hmm.
and do washing the dishes. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Washing the dishes. Okay, very nice. And how about you? How often, for example, you can wash your dishes? How often do you do that? Do you wash dishes every day? So how often do you usually do these
I
things?
wash 3 times a week.
Because
After
why? Because
yes, the other day my mom, my sister will do it. Change.
mhm,
Switch.
mhm. Okay, very nice. So this is something that you will do. Okay, very nice. And I want to ask you. Okay, so we have here the sentence number one. I want you to write in the chat box. Can you do the sentence number one?
You go to the supermarket when you buy food.
Okay, I go to the supermarket. Okay, then you need to buy food. What food do you usually buy? What is something that you usually buy at the supermarket?
My dad asked me to buy something. I will buy it because usually I don't buy anything in the supermarket
Okay, because why? Because
because I don't need to buy anything. If my dad or anyone in my family asks for buy something, I will buy it.
you will buy it. Okay, very nice. Number two, can you write number two?
You cook dinner when you're hungry.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. You cook dinner when you are hungry. Okay, very nice. And what type of the dinner, for example, your family likes to cook? What is something that you like to cook? Can you please tell me?
I cook. If I want to eat something, I will search on internet and I will cook like the Right. Yeah.
Mm, okay. Okay. So this is something that you like to cook. Okay. What other things? What other things, for example, you can cook? Okay. Would you like to cook? So what other things would you like to cook?
I just cook something easy because something difficult I don't know how to do it. And if I do it, it's not delicious. Yeah.
Mm,
It's not
okay.
like in, it's not like we want. So yeah.
Okay, very nice. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please tell me? Okay, what other things are special for you? What is something else that you can cook?
Um I almost can cook anything if I just try and attention to video.
Mm, okay. Now let's see. Okay, next one.
You wash the dishes. You wait. You do the dishwasher before you have you you do the washing before you have dinner.
Mm, okay. Now, and I want to ask you. Okay, how often do you wash your dishes?
I wash it 3 or 5 times a week.
Mm, okay. Okay, very nice. Now let's see. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Just the other day, my mom and my sister will do it.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay. Now let's see. Okay, and can you please read the next one?
you 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 set the house when you need some clean clothes. You set the table when you need some clean clothes.
Okay. Now now let's see. Okay, and we have here. Okay, next sentence. Okay, can you please read the next sentence?
You do the dishwasher after you
You
have after you have dinner.
mm, after you have a dinner. After you
After you
have
have dinner.
after you have a dinner. Okay, very nice. Now I want to ask you, can you please tell me, okay, what do you do? Okay, what do you have to do? For example, okay, what other things do you like? I want to ask you, okay, what other things, for example, you can wash? Okay, you can wash dishes. Okay, what else can you wash? What are some other things that you can wash?
I can watch.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I only watch dishes. There is nothing you need to wash.
How about clothes? Do you wash your
No,
clothes?
no, I didn't. Yeah, because clothes usually my sister and my dad will do it.
Mhm. Okay, so your sister and your dad. Okay, so they you usually do this. Okay, now let's go with okay, next one. Now match the first parts of sentences 1 to 6 with A to F. Okay, can you please read the sentence number 1?
Uh, we are excited.
We are excited. We are
We are
excited.
excited in Fashion.
What is something? What is something that you are excited? Okay, what is something that when you feel excited?
Uh, when I play some sport because I also like to play sport.
Okay, okay, very nice. Now, and what sports do you like to play?
I like to play basketball or football. Football, I not very good, but I like to play.
You like to play, and what other things? What other things, for example, what other things would you like to play? What other things are your favorite to play?
Uh, Handball. I also like to play handball because it's easy.
Okay, playing handball can be really easy. Okay, and why handball? Why playing handball is easy? Why?
Cause it's your sand and it's not like basketball. We just throw to the goal. It's more easy than throw to the basket like basketball. It's more easier
Mhm,
when you go. Yeah.
mhm. Okay, so this is something that is not easy. Okay, now let's go with the next one. Okay, can you please read the next one?
My town is famous about the holidays.
Mhm. Okay, and what is something that you are famous for? What is there anything that you are famous for?
The famous my I me I'm famous for
Mhm.
mm, nothing. I don't. Yeah, and my town is famous. I think it just says number town.
Okay, so how about your famous? Can you please tell me how about your city in Vietnam? What is your city in Vietnam famous for?
It's famous for food. It's like
Mm,
if we need to try some food, we just go there because there is have all of type of food in each
mhm,
town. Yeah, in Vietnam.
mhm. Okay, and which city in Vietnam is your favorite? Which city in Vietnam do you like?
It's the city I'm living because there
Why?
is have all of the food, and I need to like if each of the city is have different traditional food, but in the city I live is half of it.
Mhm. Okay. Next sentence.
She's frightening of a big dog.
Mhm. Okay. Is there anything that you're frightened of?
I'm frightening of uh I also frightened of a big dogs
Okay. And
because
why?
I just look angry
Mhm.
and yeah, if everyone maybe some people don't frighten of big dogs, but most of people frightened of big dogs.
Okay. Very nice. And what would you do, for example? What other animals can scare you? What are some other animals that can scare you?
Uh, some insect because it's dirty and it's look very yeah.
Mhm,
I frightened. I afraid of insect because maybe
mhm,
yeah I can do something with about body about me. Yeah.
mhm. Okay. Now let's go with the next one.
I miss good on sport.
Mhm. Okay. Now, and what is something that you are good at?
I good at sport also.
Mhm.
The not every sport. I'm good at handball and basketball. No, like I can play basketball.
Mhm.
Ooh, like just yeah. I know I can play handball. The good sport. I can the best sport I can play is handball because yeah, I think it's easy for everyone.
Mhm. Okay. So this is okay, really easy for everyone to play it. Okay, now let's see. We have here. Okay, we need to match definitions with the words below. Okay, can you please read the sentence? Read the sentence number one.
My weight waits and doesn't get angry. Um, patient, patient,
Patient,
pa-
patient.
patient.
Mm, okay. Now, are you? Can you please tell me? Are you a patient person?
Yes, no, yes or no. Sometimes yes, sometimes no.
Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Because sometimes if I wait very long times or that time before, I get angry and I need to wait after.
Mm,
Yeah, so that time I'm not patient.
mhm. Okay. Now, number two.
Always says what is true, honest.
Mm, okay. Always, always.
Always says what is true.
Mm, okay. Now, let's see. Okay, this is honest. Are you honest person?
No, because I have time lie a lot of time.
Why? Why do you do that?
Lie, everyone's lie.
Mm-hmm.
Lie for something. No, lie is not. Is not always bad. Lie for something. Yeah, just maybe I lie because it's shocking. Maybe. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, very nice. And why do you why for example do you do that? Why?
'Cause sometimes I'm lie for shocking because like mm, my friends did something with the other people, but told me to like quiet. So and that people ask me did he do something, so I just say don't know. But it's just shocking. It's not a problem. Yeah, it's not a big problem for that guys.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next one. Can you please read the next one?
Says please and thank you. Polite.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So okay, say please and thank you. This is polite. When are you polite? Can you please tell me? When do you feel polite?
Is good. Uh, always before sometimes I don't have a habit to say thank you, but now I have it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And can you please tell me why people okay are are doing this? Why, in your opinion? Why people usually do that?
For being polite, for like because we ask them for do something for me,
Mm-hmm.
or because that their help, they're kind. So I'm just thank you them. Yeah. And if we ask them to do something for me, we need to say please because we don't have right to force them to do something for me. We just ask them for do like that.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay, so this is okay, really nice. Now, can you please read the say the next sentence? Can you please read the next sentence?
It's good at making things creative. Creative.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now it's good. Okay, to find some. Okay, to do creative things. What is something that you are creative?
Creative and a character in games,
Mm-hmm.
maybe. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. And why? Can you please tell me why do you think so? Why do you think you?
Because I play games a lot.
Mhm.
So there's a lot of game I played before. I have played. So and there are some games I need to create the characters for playing. So I'm just some great for play.
Okay, so this is something that can be really creative for you. Okay, what other things? Okay, can you please tell me what other things are creative for you? Can you please tell me what other things are creative for you? Can you please tell me?
To do something on computer like programming, a small games. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Mhm. Okay, very nice. Okay, now let's see. And I want to ask you, okay, what other things, for example, you can do? What is something that you can do, for example, that can be creative from your side?
Um, creative.
What is something that you are creative in? Is there anything that you are creative in?
Uh, creative.
Mm-hmm.
I think besides creative games, I didn't. I have creative with PowerPoint for the homework.
Mm-hmm. Okay, because why? Because
The teacher told me to do PowerPoint. Oh my gosh.
mhm. Okay, this is something that you can tell to your class that you okay. Now let's go with the next one. Okay, can you please read the next one?
Um, always do the right thing. Sensible.
Mm-hmm.
Sensible. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Okay, always do the right thing. Okay, so this is yes, sensible, and the last one is kind and helpful,
Friendly. Friendly.
friendly. Okay, are you kind and helpful with your friends?
Yes.
Mhm.
I. Yeah.
So why do we need to be kind and friendly? Why?
Cause um we kind
Why, for example,
because
people need?
like just for maybe we friendly for polite.
Mhm.
Yeah. For making friends.
Mhm.
For making friends in when we go to school.
Mm. Okay, so when we go to school, we need okay, and why do we need to do that? Why?
Because you need to have friends at school for everyone. Need to
Mhm.
have friends.
Now let's see. Rewrite the following statements with plural forms. Okay, now we need to write this sentence in a plural forms. Now, can you please do the sentence number one?
Our flat has got a bed.
Mm-hmm.
Has got
Okay,
it.
okay. So you need to write in the plural forms. Okay, can you try to do that? Can you write these sentences in the plural forms? Please write in the chat box.
Our flat have got a bedroom.
Okay, but you need to write in a plural form. Six, what? Six?
6 bedroom. Our flat have got a six bedroom.
Mm-hmm. Six bedrooms. Six bedrooms. Okay, so now can you please do number 2?
We've got we got 4 class before lunch. 4 class before lunch.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so this is something that we got four
We got
classes.
4 class before lunch.
4 classes. You need to write the plural form. Okay, so you have here number 4. Okay, so you need to write the plural form. Okay, that means more than one. Okay, so we got a 4 classes before lunch. Before lunch. 4 classes before lunch.
4 classes before lunch.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Now, next sentence. Can you please
have got 5 chefs in his room. Okay. Matt has have got 5 chefs in his room.
Okay, in his room. Okay, very nice. 5 shelves, 5 shelves. Okay, Matt has 5 shelves in his room. Okay, how many shelves, can you please tell me, how many shelves, for example, do you have in your room? How many shelves?
We have shelf, I think. Only have a small shelf on the table for just put 3 books. Yeah.
Okay, so this is something that you can have. Okay, now can you please do the next one? Can you please read the next sentence?
My sister have got 3 child. 3 children. 3 child. Yeah.
Okay, now okay, so my sister has got 3 children. 3 children.
3 children.
Okay. Now, next one.
My friend have got 6 photos on his phone.
Okay. Now, my friend got a 60 photos. Okay, so you need to write. Look
My
in
friend have got a 60 photos on his.
photos. Okay. Now, I want you to describe, for example, your room. What is something that you have in your room, but in a plural form? Something that you have, for example, more than one. Can you try to do that? More, okay, more than one.
I have.
Please write in the chat box. I just want to check. Please write in the chat box.
I have 4 books on my table. I have 4 books on my table.
Okay, so what else do you have?
I have 3 papers on my table. And 4 pens on my table.
Okay, very nice. And what other things, for example, do you have in the kitchen?
I have 4 six, five. I didn't remember. Maybe 10 ball
Mm-hmm.
in a cabinet
Mm-hmm. Okay.
in my kitchen.
In my kitchen. Okay, very nice. Now we finished. Okay, we didn't finish. Okay, can I go to the toilet, please?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. Okay, let's continue. Hello.
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's continue. Okay, so we have here complete the text with the correct present simple affirmative form of the verbs below. Okay, now I want you to try to read this text for me. Can you please read this text for me?
My best friend is David. He stay in the same block of flat as me, but he go to a different school. We see each other most weekends. We both we both like football. so we often go to the park to play. When it rains, come home. We stay at home. David sometimes come to my house, but I usually go to his. We like playing video games together, and I usually win. David's mom is from London, so he and his brother speak very good English. He often help me with my English homework.
Now, let's see. Okay, now we have here. Okay, now complete the present. Okay, so now I want to ask to tell the sentences about you and your best friend.
Uh, my best friend is Nick. He live near my house, and he go to the same school with me. We see each other most in at most at school. We both like to play. We both like handball, so we often play handball at the PE lesson.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. How often do you have PE lessons in your school?
PE lesson I have three lesson a week.
Mhm. Okay, and why? Can you please tell me why?
Yes.
What do you do on PE classes? What do you do?
I I have my class have 5 weeks to train handball because there's a new teacher and then she's teach handball. So we have 5 weeks to play
Mhm.
handball at the PA at the lesson.
Mhm.
This week is the last week. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Now, and what other subjects, for example, do you have on Monday? Do you have any other subjects on Monday?
Monday I didn't have PE lesson. I only have PSCD,
Mhm.
English, math, Montes. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay. Now, and which of these subjects do you like? Which of these subjects are your favorite? For example, beside PE classes, uh, what other subjects are your favorite?
It's my it's English because it's easy. Yeah. And it's not bored.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. And why? Can you please tell me why?
Because it's I can do all of questions and the teacher is funny. Yeah, I like the teacher and in this subject.
On this subject. Okay. Now, and which subject, for example, you have by the end of the week? Do you have some subjects by the end of the week?
I have social study, history, English, math, quantities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. And what do you think about these subjects? What is your opinion about these subjects?
it's all it's a bit bored for me. Yeah,
Because why? Because.
it's not my favorite subject.
Mhm.
It's not. Yeah.
Okay. And now, and can you please tell me in present simple tense, what is something that you usually do on Monday afternoon with your family? Okay, use this pattern like this, and tell me what is something that you usually do on Monday with your parents.
On Monday, can you do weekend? Because Monday I go to school.
Mm-hmm.
On weekend, on Saturday, I I wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I wake up early and I go outside. And and they have like cook already for me and for everyone in my family.
Mhm.
I'm eating. While I'm eating, I'm talking with them. Then I go to my room. If I have some homework, I will do it. And then still afternoon, I go out. I take a shower, go outside to eat something, and then wait for dinner. When I eat dinner, I will wash the dishes, then go to my bed.
Mhm. Go to bed. Okay. Very nice. Okay. Now we finished our class. Can you please tell me, do you have any questions for me?
No.
No? Okay. So see you on Wednesday. I wish you a good night
Yeah.
and bye bye.
Goodbye.
Bye bye.